What's up, you guys? How you guys doing today? Beautiful Sunday. Oh yeah, it's on my side. It's nice outside. It got a little windy, but yeah, like that introduction. Alrighty, let's get started, shall we? Novus sales training. You guys asked for it. I wanted to give you guys a good little introduction on what kind of sales training I have, my little background on that, and what I've used to get social media clients that want to do business with me. And this is kind of like just a little summary of the things I need to learn. All right. Um, Other things include, what kind of sales training you guys could do. You could read books, online videos, but this is good to get you guys started if you guys want to just win the day and close that sale for a client that you guys want to get in touch with. Okay, so I have like my little notebook here just in case I have any questions with my own knowledge, alright? So let's get started, alright? The first thing you guys need to know, the first thing is the personality type. With the personality types, you have the practical, you have the action, you have the social, and you have the emotional. Like me, I'm mostly an action, practical, social, emotional. Okay? If you're an entrepreneur, you're action. You're aggressive. You want to get things done fast. You want efficiency, that kind of thing. And you're that leader. You're that alpha that wants to take control of the situation. All right? A practical is someone that's down to earth. Someone that likes planning things, that's good with numbers, math, that kind of thing. Wants to be certain on things, alright? You have the social person who likes being with people all the time, around that big group of social people, even though they don't even care if they are, alright? So, and then emotional, people that are a little scared but do take action. An example of this is, people that, you know, have that kind of like traumatic experience, have this personality type, alright? So that's number one. You got to get your personality type on cue with the people that you meet. And that goes for anybody. On this whole section here, for every new person you meet, you got to start from the beginning and then move your way down to the next 4 steps, okay? Never just skip from, if you meet someone new, from here to like number 3, okay? You want to get this in order and make sure that you're utilizing these in the correct format, alright? So the next one, modulation, being the Casanova. If you guys know Casanova, he's the guy that was good with women. He can, persuade any women to have sex with him, be with them. And so, what's the lesson that you can learn from him? He put all his morals and characteristics to the side and matched that. Now, what is that? That's called modulation. Being the chameleon. Matching someone else's body language, their facial, the way they talk, the tone in their voice, everything with that person, so they'll be able to trust you more. And get from this part in ancient civilization, that amygdala, fear spot in their brain, and come all the way to the front of the neocortex where they'll be able to reason with logic and be able to trust you, that oxytocin, that loyalty, alright? Once you get modulation done, alright, being able to match after you found their personality type, you go into cognitive biases. Now, most people don't know about this. Charlie Munger, this insane investor, Warren Buffett's business partner, said, you know, it's funny because in the beginning of human evolution, we had these cognitive biases that worked in our favor. But now, since we're more technologically advanced, more evolved, they work against us. Now, these cognitive biases allow us to make bad decisions. Okay? Now, this could be the pain bias, the reward bias, the social bias, the authority bias, the social bias, the anthropic media bias, the contrast bias, Lollapalooza, which is another thing that we'll get into, the Lollapalooza effect. But you gotta match that with their personality type, alright? So, an action person. This is a good little example. Is a reward bias. They like things that what they could get out of, what they could 10 times their ROI. All right. An emotional person is a pain one, a pain bias. Like they want to fear or have that pain that they're going to lose something. So if you show a little pain, if they lose out on it, then they'll be more able to cope with you. All right. Someone that's practical has a certainty. You know, they got a plan. They got to be certain that this will work. So that's when you show examples of the things that you've done in the past for other people or yourself in this social media game, this social media marketing. All right. Social people, they like social bias. You know, such they like statistic. Social media is taken over as advertisement mainly because 80 to 90% of people now have access to knowledge, info by 2 inches away from their pocket. 80 to 90%. And that keeps on increasing mainly because TV advertisements going away. So it's always good to show a statistic and show where most of the majority of people are to get those social people in gear, alright? Now, that's number 3, and the Lollapalooza effect is, it goes with number 3, is it's a bias, but the Lollapalooza effect is getting a bunch of cognitive biases that match the personality type, 5 to 10 particularly, the more the better, and being able to describe that to your person, you know. You can see these on TV ads like P90X3, they'll show you like these people with the before and after photos, what you can get out of it, and it's amazing. I have P90X3 because I fell for this, the Lollapalooza effect. But we all do, like with advertisements, okay? So getting a bunch of cognitive biases and matching that with one particular personality type, alright? Once you get that down, then you have the ballpark rolling. You gotta have K of P. What is K of P? Knowledge of product. Now, knowledge of product is when you know your stuff, you know. You go into the details. It's instinctual. You're not stuttering. You're always, you know, being fluent with what you're saying, what you're doing, and it's factual. Because as soon as you lie to them, that's when they go from the neocortex back to the back, the reptilian, you know, the brainstem, amygdala, fear part of the brain. Okay, so you always want to keep them here, the neocortex, or where logic is. All right. So you gotta have the details. Social media. Why are you doing social media? You gotta have your brand's message. You gotta say, this is our mission, what we're doing. This is why I want to add value to you, okay? Once you do that, number 5 is you gotta add value first. That's simple. 10 times the rule, that's what I do. I give 10 times the value without asking anything. I just say, you know, I like helping people that are in the health industry, that are locally inclined to help people in this state get healthy again, feel better about themselves, you know, readjust their health in a better direction than what it is now, you know, making this, you know, a stoic environment once more. And they like that. And then they'll eventually, once you get all 5 of these in good congruency, then they'll ask you for the price, guaranteed. Unless, you know, they have different objections, you know, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time. That's when you go into the cognitive biases, my friends. And that's it. This is, if you guys want more info on this, and there is a lot more, I could provide you so much more. This is kind of like the summary of what you need to be a novice sales beginner and get to that, you know, intermediate level. What you need to do if you want to get that first customer is get more knowledge on this. You could do books like this book by Caldini, Influence. I have other books, but that's an example. And then if you subscribe to my channel, I'm giving a PDF sales training on PDF file via email to anyone who subscribes to my channel. All you have to do, subscribe to my channel, comment saying I subscribed, and then I'll give you the PDF file. You know, you just give me your email and then I'll just send it to you. It's just that simple. I want more people to get better. I want everybody to become entrepreneurs. People need to be an entrepreneur if they want to live high quality of life, you know, have that freedom that everybody wants. Everybody wants it. They're just too scared to get past that amygdala and reason with logic, okay? So like I said, you know, subscribe below or above where that button will be, all right? And yeah, go to my Instagram, Twitter, JD Bioprimer, Facebook is at Justin Dutra. Subscribe, like I said, and you'll get that PDF, and we can launch this stuff. Like, honestly, I'm with Ty Lopez, you know, building that team of 300 people and scaling, okay? You know, this is Human Health Media. I hope you guys enjoyed this stuff. It'll be in the description below, only this stuff. But for more info, you know, give me your email, subscribe below, comment like I said, and then we'll get you guys hooked up with that, okay? Hopefully it was an informative video. I have other stuff I need to do, and I'm glad I could come to you guys and add that value and give you guys awesome content, okay? See you guys on the next video. Stay tuned, alright? Take care.